Arcade Fire was 2000, I think it was as soon as their album Funeral came out, just in the US and Canada, September 2004. And everyone was aware of the band that summer of 2004 because that was really the beginning of blogging culture, pre-blogging. So people would go to concert and then they would just write on some blog. It was really pre-social media. Yeah. It was early social media. Hey, I just seen this band. They're really cool. And people would take other people's reviews or, word of mouth on and say, oh, yeah, sure, I'll check them out. And it was this whole online world was just burgeoning. And they were they really benefited from that.
And the bloggers loved them.
But they didn't want to have a manager. It was sort of one of those things where I hit them up straight away. And they were like, no, we're cool. We're doing it ourselves. Okay, cool.
Were they managing themselves before you? Did they have 100%. A different manager?
They had a lawyer, they had an accountant, that was it.
They have a record deal?
Yeah, just in the US with Merge. Okay. Really terrible record deal. The worst record deal anyone's ever signed. And then by the time it got to 3 months after the album came out, hadn't been released anywhere else in the world, I got a call saying, okay, the band's doing a bunch of meetings with everybody. Do you want to do a meeting? I went, yeah. And I think I met them in London. Yeah, I met them in London. That was the last meeting. And it was sort of their first London show, and there was 400 people there in a sweaty club. And it was everybody's hanging around trying to get time with the band because they were sort of blowing up. And they went, can you come to Paris tomorrow? Because we haven't really got time to meet. And I went, sure. So I went to Paris the next day. I'm in Paris, and they're like, same thing, it's kind of blowing up. All right, can you come on the bus with us tonight to go to Amsterdam? I went, sure. So I end up going to Amsterdam. We talked all night, watched the show in Amsterdam, and went the next night, overnight on the bus again to Berlin, talk all night. And I've been in the same clothes for about 3 days. I just thought I'd be going somewhere in and out. And by the time I left Berlin, I was managing the band.